Bring in the holidays at the prof Nugget. Cash and Progressive giveaways will be every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 6 to 8:30 p.m. One $200 winner every 30 minutes, and at 9 p.m., one $500 winner. Join us for the New Year's Eve Progressive Drawing Tuesday, December 31st at midnight. One guaranteed $2,000 winner plus all unclaimed cash. Every 50 base points equals one entry. Every Tuesday and Thursday for all club members, earn 4 times the points on slots and video reels, 2 times the points on video, poker, and Keno. See you at the Prof Nugget.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back to News 46. Farmers' frequent use of antibiotics to help their livestock grow is contributing to the rise of dangerous antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Today, the Food and Drug Administration announced the government agency's new plan to phase out the use of certain antibiotics in the food product industry. An FDA report released in April showed that 81% of all the raw ground turkey the agencies tested was contaminated with antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Antibiotic-resistant bacteria were also found in about 69% of pork chops, 55% of ground beef, and 39% of chicken. The FDA will now begin working to address how farmers are using these drugs to enhance animals' growth to reduce the amount of feed they have to use. Companies have 90 days to let the FDA know if they intend to participate and 3 years to make the changes.
Deanna O'Donnell is standing by with this year's Screen Actors Guild nominations in your entertainment this week.
Nominees for the 20th Annual Screen Actors Guild Awards were announced today. In the movie category, leading actor nominees are Bruce Dern for Nebraska, Chiwetel Ejiofor for 12 Years a Slave, Tom Hanks for Captain Phillips, Matthew McConaughey for the Dallas Buyers Club, Forrest Whitaker for Lee Daniels, The Butler. Actress nominees in the category are Cate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine, Sandra Bullock for Gravity, Judi Dench for Philomena, Meryl Streep for August Osage County, Emma Thompson for Saving Mr. Banks. In television, lead actor in a movie or miniseries, Matt Damon for Behind the Candelabra, Michael Douglas for Behind the Candelabra as well, Jeremy Irons for The Hollow Crown, Rob Lowe for Killing Kennedy, Al Pacino for Phil Spector. Lead actress in a movie or miniseries, Angela Bassett for Betty and Corita, Helena Bonham Carter for Burton and Taylor, Holly Hunter for Top of the Lake, Helen Mirren for Phil Spector, and Elizabeth Moss for Top of the Lake. Actor in a drama series, Steve Buscemi for Boardwalk Empire, Bryan Cranston for Breaking Bad, Jeff Daniels for The Newsroom, Peter Dinklage, Game of Thrones, and Kevin Spacey for House of Cards. Actress in a drama series, Claire Danes for Homeland, Anna Gunn, Breaking Bad, Jessica Lange's American Horror Story, Coven, Maggie Smith for Downton Abbey, Kerry Washington for her role in Scandal. Actor in a comedy series, Alec Baldwin for 30 Rock, Jason Bateman, Arrested Development, Ty Burrell, Modern Family, Don Cheadle, House Lies, Jim Parsons for The Big Bang Theory. Actress in a comedy series, Mayim Bialik for The Big Bang Theory, Julie Bowen for Modern Family, Edie Falco, Nurse Jackie, Tina Fey, 30 Rock, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus for Veep. The Lifetime Achievement Award is going to actress Rita Moreno. For a complete list of nominees, you can find it on the web. The 20th Annual Screen Actor Guild Awards will be presented on January 18th at the Shrine Auditorium and Exposition Center in Los Angeles. And speaking of movies, The Fast and Furious was nominated for the Screen Actors Guild Award for stunts in a movie. The sixth in a series lost their star in an automobile crash recently in Santa Clarita, California. A second man charged with stealing a piece of the car in which Fast and Furious actor Paul Walker died has surrendered. Authorities say 25-year-old Anthony Janelle surrendered Tuesday at the San Fernando courthouse. He was booked and released on $60,000 bail. Paul Walker and driver Roger Rodas died November 30th when their Porsche crashed in the Rye Canyon Industrial Park in Valencia. Prosecutors say Janelle and 18-year-old Jameson Whitty stole a roof panel as the wreckage was being towed. They were charged Monday with felony grand theft of personal property and 2 misdemeanors. They face up to 4.5 years in jail if convicted. Whitty is also free on bail at this time. The coroner on Monday released Walker's body to a Hollywood mortuary. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your entertainment this week.
Well, we've learned more information regarding the family of 6 that were found yesterday in the snowy Nevada mountains. The reason they were stranded was apparently their Jeep had slid off the dirt roadway into a crevice. Authorities say the family did several things right, otherwise they could have had a much different outcome. Number one is they told relatives where they were going. When the family didn't return from their trip in the snow, search and rescue crews knew where to look for them. Number two is they didn't leave their vehicle to go find help. They stuck with the car, which is easier to see by rescuers, and the family could keep safe and warm inside of it. They were prepared for the elements. They had winter clothing with them to play in the snow. They improvised to stay warm. The couple who didn't have extra blankets started a fire outside after the Jeep overturned. They heated rocks and placed them in the spare tire to keep the children ages 3 to 10 warm at night. They had food and water with them. Well, folks, keep it here because we're going to have your weather with Noah Began after these messages.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Wednesday, December 11th. Today we had sunny skies with a high of 54 degrees, an average temperature around this time of year of 57 degrees. Winds are coming from the east at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. The UV index was 3, which is moderate. Humidity was at 23% today. Sunrise was at 6:45 this morning, and the record high in 1939 was 72 degrees. Tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 26 degrees, an average temperature around this time of year of 39 degrees. Winds will be coming from the northeast at 3 miles per hour with gusts up to 6 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 41%. Sunset was at 4:29 p.m., and the record low in 1972 was 21 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 55 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast at 2 miles per hour with gusts up to 3 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 27%. Sunrise will be at 6:46 a.m. and the UV index will be 3, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, we'll have a mostly sunny week with some clouds on Wednesday. Your high temperatures will be ranging from the mid-50s to the low 60s, and your low temperatures will be ranging from the high 20s to the mid-40s.
Well, folks, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Monique Mitchell.
And I'm Tyrone Johnson.
And from everyone up here at News 46, we wish you a great night and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Until then, good night.